Rockets.
Nice headline. What did I talk to you about in the last podcast? Just what the NBA has become. Style of play, degraded TV ratings, lack of respect, player to player, player to refs, player to fans. And then we get this brawl. We get this Miami-Houston brawl really bad. And the NBA they're losing their mind. Adam Silver's got a massive problem as commissioner. Amen Thompson of the Houston Rockets, number 1 draft pick, gets into a scuffle with Tyler Herro, Miami's three-point shooting guard, locks arms with him, and flips the guy head first onto the floor. And that leads to an eruption. And not only the guys on the floor, guys came off the bench, coaches came off the bench. $145,000 in fines, 5 ejections, 2 suspensions, $270,000 in game checks taken away from players. You know, I'm sitting here. Commissioner David Stern, before he retired, he cut a promo for the NBA. And this was at the height of so many great players from Magic to Bird to Jordan and the next group and, you know, the Splash Brothers at Golden State. David Stern, the commissioner, had this phrase that became a catch point in the NBA. I love this game. Well, you tell me, you like what you're seeing in the NBA right now in terms of style of play, in terms of the rules, in terms of Joel Embiid, Anthony Edwards, Draymond Green, and Ja Morant? And now this really ugly brawl, this could have evolved into the Malice in the Palace thing. Detroit and Indiana years back. NBA, drop the hammer. NBA's got a huge challenge to fix this game because I don't like anything I'm seeing about pro basketball right now.
We're seeing a little bit of fisticuffs like in every sport. But isn't it funny how, like, for, you know, Tyler Herro and what's the other kid's name? Amen Thompson. Because I remember, was he like one of 2 twin brothers?
Yes, the other one's in Detroit.
That's right. So isn't it funny how on one level it's like egos in this case, you know, Herro and Amen, they get in this fight. It's about who's tougher, you know, so it's a personal ego angle. Then you talk to, you know, De'Aaron Fox, and for him, basketball is a business, right? And then you talk to other basketball players or fans, and for them, it's tribal. You know, it's like, it's all about the team and about the fan base, and we're all rallying. So all these conflicting emotions on the court, and it happens with these kids that are young and they're not mature, and, you know, they can't handle it. So this is sad. I mean, you're right. They need to clean this up.
I mean, do you want Joel Embiid to be the poster boy representing the NBA? Do you want Anthony Edwards in his mouth, which is so obscene, to be the poster boy for all things NBA? They've got I think a terrible image problem.
Yeah, and we were, you know, loving Ant-Man, you know, when he came out and he was so dynamic, and Minnesota's got like an MVP type player, and we were loving Joel Embiid when he came out of college, but it just seems like, yeah, those guys they're going down into the gutter rather than rising up to be the heroic ball player that they are.
Great players or street punks. That's a big issue. Guys. You're an NBA fan, feel free. I don't care if you're wearing Laker colors or Clipper colors. Jump on board in Fans Forum.